Hey, can you click on me, please? Please.
No. I'm good. I'd rather just use Windows 10 for now.
I have a lot of cool features, and I have a sexy look.
Hell no.
I can make you more productive. Isn't that what you were wishing for?
Hell no, I don't make the same mistake twice.
Come on, click on me.
Am I having a deja vu or we had this conversation before?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, actually we had this conversation before. I remember.
You're so silly.
But don't you dare. Do not tempt my addiction.
What the fuck? Being productive is some sort of an addiction?
It is for me.
Well, listen, weirdo. If you ever change your mind, I'm here.
Alright, thanks for the offer. I used you before. I'm good. I won't change my mind.
Loser.
Don't you remember all the problems you caused?
What problem?
I had to edit the same video 3 times.
Oh, that.
So shut up.
Come on, it was just a one-time thing. I would never do it again.
No, shut the f up before I switch to Linux.
Alright, no need to do that. I'm gonna shut up. Okay.
Alright, good. Windows 11 has a lot of issues that needs to be fixed, meaning Windows 11 is not ready. I upgraded my Windows 10 to Windows 11 beta a while ago and I was using it for a couple months until last week. Then I had to downgrade to Windows 10. Why? Because of the countless unignorable problems. Well, Microsoft has acknowledged some of these problems and they confirmed that they're working on it, but we're still waiting. So guys and girls, today in this video I'm gonna talk about Windows 11 bugs and issues. Basically, I'm gonna tell you why I f***ing hate it. If you are using Windows 11 and dealing with some problems, or if you are indecisive about upgrading to Windows 11, this video is for you. Let's get started. You might think I'm just against Windows 11 and I'm trying to stop you to upgrade.
Well, you damn right I am.
Alright, I think I should turn it down a pinch. Yeah, I used Windows 11 for a few months and I made a video of it. It's gonna be up here, right or left, I don't even know. Don't ask me, just go ahead and find it. Alright, back to Windows 11. I had some problem with beta version, but it wasn't anything serious. Then I noticed some other problems over time. Serious problems. Windows 11 affects the performance. It has problem with some softwares. Slows down the internet. It has a memory usage issue. And the gaming isn't as smooth as what Microsoft promised us. These are the major problems that I had while using Windows 11. Of course, there are some other stuff like unresponsive start menu and a lot more. We will take a look at the general problems that other users experienced, but for now, let's break it down. Many users have upgraded to Windows 11 because of the brand new UI, some new features, and improvements. Honestly, I upgraded mostly because of the new UI. On the other hand, of course, we all wanted a better performance and improvements in Windows 11. To upgrade to Windows 11, your PC should meet its system requirements. The hardware requirements of Windows 11 are strict. It's no exaggeration to say the requirements are prohibitive and stricter than any other previous system version. Besides the normal requirements of RAM, storage, and graphics card, Windows 11 requires your PC to have a TPM 2.0 chip, which stands for Trusted Platform Module, and the processor must meet the demand 1 GHz or faster with 2 or more cores on a compatible 64-bit processor or system on a chip. For many users, they have slightly older PCs that have all the features to run Windows 11 but cannot support TPM 2.0 or don't have a supported processor to run Windows 11. A CPU upgrade is necessary. The fact that TPM 2.0 is required is kind of annoying. However, Microsoft claims that it's for the security and there's nothing we can do about it. Nor they can. Or maybe they simply want to make users to pay for a new processor. Well, TPM chips are useful from a total system security perspective, and that's something Microsoft feels it needs to enforce with Windows 11. But in my perspective, it's not reasonable. Windows 11 has more new features compared to software optimizations. So expect Windows 11 to perform slightly slower or slightly more resource consumer compared to Windows 10. Speaking of which, let's talk about the memory usage in Windows 11. One of the issues that I discovered while using Windows 11 was the RAM usage on File Explorer. Even if you close the File Explorer, it remains in your RAM. This can cause memory issues and it will slow down the operating system. Apparently, Microsoft is working on it. It might have been fixed already. I'm not sure about this. If you are a content creator or you make videos for whatever reason, personal, business, whatever, you probably know this editing a video is a long process. Of course, it depends on your editing skills, the stuff that you want to create, and your hardware as well. The worst nightmare for editors is when PC crashes and you don't have the same saved file. Actually, there is another scenario worse than this. Let me tell you my story. During the past few months I was using Windows 11. My Premiere Pro crashed a few times in the middle of the edit. It was okay because I'm used to it now, and pretty much every 2 minutes I spam Ctrl S on my keyboard just to make sure I save the last step. Last week we had just one video, which was a montage of Apex Legends gameplay. I was really close to the ending part and the app crashed. I was like, okay, whatever, I have the whole file saved, no big deal, I just can reopen the project. When I reopened the project, there's no saved file. The long and the short of it, I redo the whole project one more time and I saved it. You see this? I press Ctrl S all the time, every 20 seconds. Again, software crashes. And oopsie, there's no save file. Eventually, I got it done in the third time. After a little research, I realized I'm not the only one and some other users had the same issue. It turns out Windows 11 is not compatible to the latest version of Premiere Pro, or it is compatible but not as much as it needs to be. And that was the moment when I was like, I gotta go back to Windows 10. The biggest problem on a Microsoft status page for Windows 11 listing known issues is compatibility problems with Intel Killer network drivers. Quoting TechRadar, according to Microsoft, some Intel Killer and Smart Byte networking software is not playing nicely with Windows 11. This can cause Windows 11 PCs with saved softwares to experience decreased internet performance, most notably slower loading of websites and videos. They plan to release a fixed update, but apparently it's in progress. Last but not least, the most annoying part about Windows 11 is the default browser. Microsoft is really trying to get more people to use the Edge browser, but let's be honest, Edge browser is horrible, no one wants to use it. I don't want to, do you? Hell no, I'm sure you don't. Windows 11 requires you to set the default browser by changing the default tab for specific file types and link types, HTTPS and HTTP, XML, HTML, and etc. The worst part is when you want to take steps and change all the link types, it will ask you again, are you sure? Do you really want to switch? What the hell, Microsoft? That's so pathetic. Till the moment I have the option to use Chrome, why would I use Microsoft Edge? Give me a solid reason, I will do it right now. Well, the truth is Edge is okay and they're improving it, but Google Chrome is a perfect browser and we are used to it. I kind of get it. Microsoft is providing the best operating system of all time, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't have any easy option to switch to any other browser we prefer. There are other problems in Windows 11, such as unresponsive start menu. Sometimes you can't search in the start menu for whatever reason, and to fix this issue, you need to restart your PC. User interface sometimes requires too many clicks. You know what I'm talking about, the right click menu. The setting app, which was supposed to be perfect, still doesn't have everything in the old school control panel. Also, the taskbar could have been better. Kind of disappointing. If your question is should I upgrade to Windows 11, you know what's better for you, but I don't recommend it. At least not right now. It's crystal clear that Windows 11 is not ready yet. Well, if all you do on your computer is watching YouTube video, playing video games, and replying to an email, I would say go for it. It will work well, but working with heavy softwares might not be smooth in this upgrade. If you decide to upgrade, I highly suggest have a backup file, just in case it might not work well. So keep your powder dry, don't make the same mistake as me. I didn't have a backup file. Alright guys and girls, this is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single of you. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to give this video a like and leave a comment down below. Share your thoughts about Windows 11. If you're using Windows 11, tell me how's your experience. If you are new here and you like the content, go ahead and subscribe, then you don't miss a new video. Right now we are sitting at 433 subs after 130 amazing videos. So go ahead and subscribe, please. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday. Peace out. Professor Mo.